Presidential election. Prestigious lawyer slams Inec chairman, sends powerful message to IGP, Labour Party, and PDP. So, prestigious lawyer slams Inec chairman. And nobody likes the Inec chairman anymore. Everybody knows what he did. Okay? Everybody knows exactly what he did. He systematically rigged, institutionally rigged for APC during the election. Okay, and he's trying to wipe away all the evidence everywhere and then challenge people calling him that he rigged, calling for his arrest and telling them to provide evidence when he himself is using government machineries, using the power he has to clean up the evidence from both server and BVS machines. Quite unfortunate that we're in this kind of mess. That's the truth. Anambra-based human rights lawyer, Barrister Christopher Enemo, has revealed the real reason the INEC chairman should be arrested. Enemo noted that Professor Mahmoud Yakubu should be arrested and interrogated for fraudulent practices during the presidential election. He therefore urged the Commissioner of Police, IGP, Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, and other security agencies to do the needful. Can you imagine? Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, allegedly violated the pertinent provisions of the Electoral Act, according to Barrister Christopher Nemo, a human rights attorney based in Anambra. On Friday, March 10th, the activist told reporters in Oka that the INEC chairman should be considering holding the governorship and House of Assembly elections rather than responding to inquiries about alleged irregularities during the presidential election. So it's quite unfortunate that this is happening in a country called Nigeria. The lawyer explains why the police should detain the INEC boss. And the more also demanded that the Department of State Security, DSS, detain the INEC chairman. He said it is an offense for the INEC chairman not to upload election results through the BVAS, and that on its own is an offense already committed by the chairman. I do not understand why the INEC chairman is still moving around as if nothing happened. He is yet to be arrested and investigated by law enforcement agencies in Nigeria. There are stipulated circumstances by our laws, okay, as to when persons could be arrested, when they are planning to commit a crime while committing a crime, and when a crime is already established. On our national television, right before our law enforcement agencies and Nigerians, the INEC chairman committed an electoral offense. Yes. So, meaning that he had done something that should warrant his arrest. Okay? What he is saying, the lawyer is saying here, is that there are conditions that the law enforcement agents can make arrest. Okay? One of it is while planning to commit a crime. Okay? The person can be identified and arrested, or while the crime is being committed. Then you can also intervene and arrest a person that is involved, or even after the crime has been committed, and you can also go for the person and get him arrested. In the case of INEC, he passed through all the three processes. It was planned, okay, it was done, and it has been done. So right now, he should be arrested after it has been established that he committed an electoral offense which amounts to crime. Breaching a law or breaching an act is a crime. Okay, so he should be arrested. Unfortunately, that will not happen because he is working for the government of the day. He's working for APC, he's working for Tinubu and Buhari, and he's an Hausa man, so he can't be arrested. That is the truth. He just can't be arrested. He just can't be arrested. But this man, Barrister Nemo, has called for his arrest, and that after all of this, he's still moving as a free man, as if nothing has happened. Rather than being arrested, he's still planning to do government, state governors and the state House of Assembly elections for Nigeria. The same man that had lost credibility all around, 360 degrees. He has lost credibility everywhere. So how are we going to continue in a country like this, where people, okay, where people cannot, hold integrity at high esteem? Old men are doing dirty jobs. Old men. That is what that baffles me. And that is how I know that this country is likely not going to get better soon. Because old men who know the good, the bad, the ugly, by their natural sense and conscience, are given to doing dirty jobs. They say dirty things on TVs. They do dirty things for their party's sake and for their own selfish interest, and then expect Nigeria to accept it hook, line, and sinker. They come to TVs to lie openly to the entire country and expect everybody to clap out for them. Their cohorts, their supporters will be clapping out for them like they're doing a good job. But right inside them, they know that they're doing a dirty job. That is how bad it is. It's not that they don't know that what they're doing is dirty, but they just choose to do it dirty because they want to preserve their own interest, satisfy their own ego, and they satisfy their own interest. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. This Inec chairman, the same way PDP is calling for his resignation, arrest, and prosecution, in the same way this barrister is also calling for his arrest and prosecution. That he has met all the conditions that requires arrest by the law enforcement agent. So he's therefore calling on the DSS and the IGP to go and arraign him. But they will not. They will not. Because he's part of them. They will not. Rather, they will protect him. Rather, they will keep him. That is the truth. It's quite unfortunate that we're in this mess, but we're in for the long haul. It's not going to finish on time. The man is operating with impunity because the government is working for is protecting him. That is too bad. That is too bad. Everybody is calling for his arrest because it was obvious that he did something shady, something shabby, okay? And the election was a sham based on what he did, and it was quite obvious, okay? The way he collected the result, the way he used, the results were still coming, okay? Reports were still coming. We just feel that he had pronounced the winner. Before you know it, at night, he pronounced Tinubu the winner, and then the next is to give him certificate of return. And even after doing all of that, you are still collating more results. Do you know how bad that is? How can you still be collecting results after declaring winner? How can you still be collecting results after declaring winner? That is bad. That is bad. It's okay. So that is what this barrister is saying, that Professor Mahmood Yakubu, Inec chairman, should be arrested and prosecuted because he has committed a crime. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.